The shapes of the Northern Lights. Northern Lights can appear in many shapes. The shape is much affected of the place where the light are seen. The same light that is seen in Lapland straight above can be seen in southern Finland far in the north sky. Bow. The most common shape is the Northern Light bow. If there is a bow in the north sky, it can be that there is even more Northern Lights coming. For me, the bow that is seen, for example, some nearby net camera is always a sign to go and hunt some lights. The bow is spreading from the east horizon to the west. The bow is usually green, but there can be also some red in the top. Moving bow. When the Northern Light bow is rising higher, it is a good sign. If the bow starts to rise, there is a hurry to be in a good spot. The higher the bow rises, the bigger show is on its way. Sometimes the bow can rise all the way to the southern sky. If that happens in Lapland, the show is very big in southern Finland as well. The brighter moving parts in the bow are usually a sign that soon will start to happen. Multiple bows. When the activity is getting stronger, there can be multiple bows. It would be very nice to see multiple bows in North Lapland, since I have always admired the photos where there are many bows high in the sky. In southern Finland, they look also beautiful. Belt. In the Northern Light belt, the bottom of the Northern Light is not even anymore. And there can be seen different kind of shapes. And the lights start to live. Curtain. When looking the bow with some high beams from side, it can look like a kind of a curtain. The beams can be even hundreds of kilometers high. Strong Northern Light curtain is very beautiful and magical thing to see. It is very majestic thing to witness. The size of a high curtain is hard to describe or realize from the pictures. For me, the size of the Northern Light curtain felt like the same as standing beside a skyscraper in New York. Pillar. Northern Light pillars are beams that are in the sky with no bow. They can stay in the sky quite long time. In pillars, there can be all the colors of the Northern Lights. Corona. Northern Light corona or Northern Light crown is a bow or a belt with beams viewed straight under. According to many Northern Light spotters, this is the most epic scene of the Northern Lights. I was so lucky that I got to witness a corona in season 21-22, since it is very rare thing to see, especially in southern Finland. It can be seen from example the times when CME strikes and the bow rises very high. I think the corona is very beautiful to witness, but in photographs it is not easy to figure out the size of the lights because there is rarely any other subject in the picture than the sky. Pulsating aurora. When the show is almost over, many times there is a disco lights in the sky. The lights that flash on and off. Even though the flashing lights are usually weaker than the actual show, they can look very beautiful too. Diffuse. After the show, there can be still a dim Northern Light area that is not moving and there is no beams anymore. Usually it can look gray to human eye, but camera can still detect the green color. I think all of the shapes of the Northern Lights are very beautiful, and I think it is a very special moment to see any of them. To me, it's a rare kind of magic.